So I'm excited to talk about this topic because I think there's just so many great ideas. I know that we're going to take up the entire 30 minutes. So if it's okay with you, let's just dive in.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Awesome. Talk to me a little bit about client appreciation events that you've done in person and that have successfully worked for you.
Right. So I think that this is a great way to get that referral business. There's so many ways to generate business. And this has been honestly something that I've been implementing since the very beginning, even though I was very nervous. I feel like I always say that with everything. Like in the beginning, it's so nerve-wracking and you're just new and you don't know what to expect. You had never done it before. It's completely out of your comfort zone, right? I just feel like this has been one of the things that have really worked for me because you can get in front of these people, provide value, plan something special for them. And so one of the first events that I ever did was not a customer appreciation event because I hadn't had past customers, like maybe a couple in the beginning. And I just hit the ground running. I was like, I want to host an event. And so I did a networking event where I invited other people who were in our industry because that was easy. I knew a lot of mortgage lenders, title companies, attorneys, home inspectors, all these people, and I invited them out. I wanted to build that relationship with them, but also I have so many friends that own their own business, that are trying to do their side hustle, and I felt like this was the best way for all of us to get in front of each other. And I really showcased hey, I want you to come out to this event. I want to help you. I want to get you in front of my sphere. And so I can help you build your business. Just coming from a place of service where it wasn't about me, it was about them and helping them in their business. So I know we're talking about customer appreciation events, but my first event was just a networking event. And I feel like, isn't that so beneficial?
Definitely. And that's exactly it. Same thing when I was first started in the business, I didn't have a lot of people, and that I'm not from here. So I didn't really have a lot of people just in general.
Yeah.
And so it was just reaching out to any and everybody that I wanted to consistently stay in front of. I wanted to help them grow their business, and in turn, I wanted to serve them as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it necessarily has to be client appreciation, just the fact that, an event. And any of these, just by simply saying thank you for, what you do, what you bring to the table, what you do for our community. So I think any of these events can be client targeted or just networking in general.
Yeah. Even my second event was still not a customer appreciation event. I did a vision board party. So I invited my sphere, other business owners, people that I knew that I was just trying to build that relationship with. And I invited them over to a friend's house. So that didn't cost me anything. And I had everyone bring over all their own stuff. I provided food and drinks. Very, very low cost, and it still was not even a customer appreciation event. So if you're newer, that's another amazing event that you could do. It was perfect timing because it was close towards the end of the year. And I did it with a couple other real estate agents, so they were able to invite some of their sphere, because that was definitely one of my fears was, are people gonna show up, right? And I think if you team up with a couple other agents, well, then you get their sphere as well. And it's not all on you.
Definitely. And we'll talk about having a budget and all of those things for it. But I think a huge opportunity is to leverage that off. We're in a business where there's so many other individuals that help us along the way. Your inspectors, your appraisers, lenders, title companies, all of those people that you can reach out to help leverage this off so that you're not having to upfront spend all the money on it yourself. Get those other people that build your business, because I know that they're willing to help as well.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of people get nervous, how do I ask this person to contribute X amount of money to my event? honestly, they will be happy to. How many other real estate agents are doing events? And if you come to them excited, you've got a plan, you know exactly how much you need, and you just showcase like, I want to provide value to you. I want to help your business. This will help my business grow, which will in turn help your business. You can meet more people this way. Right. It's a win-win, and they will want to do it. Trust me. Anytime I post about anything, people are vultures. And they're like, how can I help you? How much money do you need? So do not feel like bad about it. It's helping their business.
Definitely. It's huge. And, there's so many people like, I don't know about you, but like I have a few key players that I keep in my circle. So I have, 2-3 inspectors that I always highlight to my buyers. Once we get under contract, I say, okay, next step is to schedule your inspection. Here's the 3 inspectors that I usually go with. Yes. And so I let my inspectors know, you're my go-to. And so in order to help me meet my goal, I need this help from you. And they're like, oh yeah, all day,
Yes.
So what I like to do as far as the event goes, I like to sit down and plan out different ideas. So I look at Q1 and I say, okay, what's going on in quarter 1? Well, we have New Year's, we have Super Bowl, we have Valentine's Day, we have St. Patty's Day. So out of all of those, what would make the most sense? So I try to do something a quarter. And sometimes it's in person with just clients, sometimes it's open to everybody. So to throw a few ideas out there, so you could do a Super Bowl watch party, which is always really fun, especially if your team's there in the Super Bowl. Valentine's Day, I haven't done this one, but I have heard other agents doing this, and they'll do like a couples night out, and they'll do like something like a cooking party. That's cool. How fun is that? Like, drinks and food, and it's a night out for your adults. That are close to you. And for us, we have a community parade that goes on for St. Patty's Day, and it's on Main Street in downtown Mansfield. So what we'll do is we'll put a float in the parade. And so our clients can either walk with us in the float, or they could just come hang out at our office and watch the parade, go by, and they can just come and go, use our office as a restroom, and we have food and things like that there for them too.
I love it. I love Valentine's Day themed things where you could also pertain it to like Galentine's. You could do like painting with a twist, where you paint, drink wine. There's so many places opening up here where like you go and make these different types of signs. Yeah. I feel like that would be a really cool women's, obviously, thing, right?
Definitely.
A little Galentine's.
For sure. In quarter 2, you have Mother's Day, you have Father's Day, you have baseball season opening up, and you have Earth Day. So like recycling is a big thing. So I've heard of some agents doing like a shredding party for recycling day, or just, bring your recycled items. Yeah. Baseball season, you could do, an opening day party at your office, or a tailgating thing there at the parking lot. You could even just have baseball calendars that go out to your people. So there's the event side of things, but then there's also if you just want to do mailers, which we could talk about those items too. Mother's Day, like flowers, or you can raffle off like a spa gift basket. And again, like it's partnering up with your local people, right? And they want to help you just as much as, showcase and highlighting their business too. So it's a win-win.